God. Ah! Okay! I think it's working now. Blub blub! I think it's working. Ah! Hi everyone! Blub 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 blub! Can you figure out what I'm saying for reals now? Or is it still on your head? How's it working over there? Hi everyone! Blub blub! Okay, let's start again, shall we? Let's start again. Is everything working? Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can hear the BGM. And, fingers crossed everything is balanced. Ah, the Friday scuff is real. The Friday scuff, guys. It's been quite a week, huh? And I guess life scuff is after us, you know, because we're supposed to be partying. We're supposed to be partying and having fun and eating fish and chips. Wow! Oh my god, things are so not working very well. Hold on. You know what? No, hold on. Let me just fix everything real quick. You know what? We have time anyway. I'm still waiting on the fish and chips to arrive. So we have time. We have time to yap for a little bit. And we don't have to rush too much because the food's not going to get cold because there's still no food. But hi! Hard to say. Penny is living rent-free in your head. No way! Really? Oh my god, in this economy? Zeski, aren't I spoiled? No food but here for the vibes. Oh my goodness. Is it because it's too early? Is it still lunchtime or something for you? Maybe time zone. Welcome everyone. Welcome. It is Friday. I know. Yippee! Where's all the like cheers and balloons and celebrations emotes in chat? Where's all the celebrations emote? Where's the gunfight emote? I have beer ready. Where are your beers? Yeah, no con week. Oh gosh, finally a breather, isn't it? A break until the next big convention, am I right? I think, when is the next big convention? Is it AX? Maybe AX. Anime Expo. At least in Europe, it's gonna be Japan Expo in Paris. Oh! I know who's going to what, but you know what, Puffball? Potentially, you might see a little glance of Penny Puffball in, you know, AX weekend. I think it's already been announced. But I think this was probably an obvious one because let's be real, the silhouette was very obvious. The silhouette for like the teaser was super obvious. Let me show it to you. Hold on. Oh. What is this? Oh my gosh. Oshi Vision next week too. Oh, is that next week? Oh shit, it is June. I was like, wait, what month is it? Oh yeah. For those who are in the London small convention. Well, is it a convention? VTuber event. I think it's more VTuber event, isn't it? It's in the pub. I think it's in the pub. Yeah, Oshi Vision. Is it okay? You're not gonna see me there. Actually, no! You might see me. No, I don't know. Yeah. But you have Oshi Vision, you have quite a lot of events. But I think the big one happening is definitely AX. This month? No. Next month. Yeah, next month. And Japan Expo! Oh my god, Japan Expo is actually going to be so wild. A part of me is getting FOMO. I'm like, do I want to go to Japan Expo? There's some really good idol guests going to Japan Expo in Paris. And in Paris is like a 1 hour flight. 1 hour flight for me. Maybe I should go, guys. Perhaps I should go. But at the same time, Anime Expo is giving me big FOMO too. They have big guests as well, but, you know, crowded. I don't like it too crowded. AX and then Off-Kai. I know, Meko. AX and then Off-Kai. So this is happening in AX, guys. Well, not in AX, but it's like a after convention street live. Yes, that's right. That's a better way of putting it. It's a street live. AX is insane. There's so much to do, and so I've heard. That's why I'm getting FOMO. I'm like, ooh, I want to go. I want to see what the hype is all about. AX is America? Yeah, it is. America. Yeah, AX is America, and Japan Expo is Paris. So yeah, I'm talking about two different events here. Should I get you started? Probably, but it's cheaper on the flight. And with Japan Expo in Paris, it's actually really near the airport, so it's actually a lot easier to travel by flight when it comes to Japan Expo. Yeah. So this is what it is. Don't get me all insane meeting Penny for the first time. Yeah, I was so happy I got to meet you for the first time. It was good yapping. This was really crowded. But I hope we can yap again in the future. Hopefully place somewhere where we can have more time to yap and less crowded. Yeah, that'd be really nice. Yeah. Japan is in Paris. No, Japan Expo. It's a convention. Japan Expo. Do I need to write this down? Do I perhaps need to write this down? Perhaps it might be clearer if I written this down, perhaps. But yeah, no. This is for Anime Expo. It all ends with the word expo because it is an expo. Anime Expo. We do have this specific event coming up. Bread and Butter Live. Hold on. Let me link here. Oh gosh. Share. Copy link. Hold on. One sec. Where is this? Bread and Butter Live announcement! Yippee! Cha! There you go. Bread and Butter Live announcement. Make sure you guys hype up the tweet if you're a Twitter user. Make sure you also share to your friends who might be going to Anime Expo, and if they have nothing else better to do, on the 4th of July, 11 o'clock evening. That's all I'm gonna say. However, I can tell you as well, with Anime Expo, I will be doing something fun with Motobox. So keep an eye out. If you're going to Anime Expo, you might have a little something with Motobox-kun. USA, 4th of July, USA. Do I have to sing some American songs? Do I have to sing some American songs to tide you guys over? Oh no, I didn't think about that. I've already planned my set list. And I did not include an American song. Perhaps you know what? I can go back and revise it. It's not too late. I can revise my set list. I forgot about that. I completely forgot. You know what? I'll think about it. Excited to see Penny at AX. Oh, Harusaki, are you going to Anime Expo? Oh my goodness. Wait, who else is going to Anime Expo? Right? So American. It's so American, 4th of July. I forgot it was America Day. I'm so sorry. My bad. I didn't realize it was. I'm so sorry. Sing the America, oh can you see? I don't know. Is that an American song? I was thinking something like, very American core, like, maybe something by the Eagles. Very old school, but something by the Eagles or Aerosmith or something. Something that screams America! Rock! Trucks! Something country! Something monster trucks! I don't know. Tractors! Yeah, Eagles! Something like that. Something with that kind of, vibe. If you know what I mean. Yankee Doodle! Yes, is that a song about Yankee Doodles? Yankee Doodle! Yes, I'm gonna Google this, guys. This is good research. Thank you, guys. Yankee Doodle, Country Roads. They aren't gonna know boomer songs, but it's America. It's America. Everyone knows. I say everyone. Americans surely will know America core songs. Hold on. I think food might be here. Hold on. Let me just 1 moment, Poppers. 1 moment. I'll be back in a jiffy. For now, check out the Bread and Butter Live announcement. Go and hype it up. You know what? In the next minute, go hype up the Bread and Butter Live. Hold on. Hello. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Puffsters, are you ready? If you're ready, show me your fish and chips emotes right now in chat. Are you ready? Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm not ready. Wait, if you're ready, I'm not ready yet. Hold on, just give me 1 second. Ah! Oh gosh. I can smell it. It smells so good. Ah, I'm so excited. Why aren't I ready? Where's my cam? You're not ready? Oh no. Well, you better get yourself ready because it's gonna appear on screen real soon, guys. Real soon. But not yet. I promise it's coming. I'm gonna plan to edge you. Is it officially dinner time? It is dinner time. But we're doing some pre-dinner yapping. You know, it's a round table family thing, isn't it? This is what we do before. Oh gosh. Before we start eating. Gosh. Sorry. Getting my coaster and stuff together. Okay, I think this is working. I think? Question mark? Okay. Right. Puffsters, bread and butter live. Go check out the tweet that's pinned. Because I'll be doing some cool stuff at Anime Expo. There'll be more things to yap about. But we'll talk about it next week. We're doing stuff in Moso Box. And with that, let me hide this. With that, hold on. Let me just double check if this is correct. My webcam. Hey, I think this is fine. I think this is good. Let me just move this here. This way. Guys, my table's so small. I remember now why I stopped doing like food mukbang style hand cams. Because my table's tiny. Okay, are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! We got the sauce here, and we got the fish and chips here. Oh my gosh. Fish and chips! Look! In case you can't read and you struggle with reading, this says fish and chips. Premium quality. Like me! A premium fishy deserves a premium quality fishy. That's how it works in here. Fishy chips! Yeah! Have you guys ever seen a proper traditional fish and chips before? Have you ever had a proper traditional fish and chips before? And then this is the curry sauce. Oh my gosh. Hold on! Oh my wait! Very, very shiny. Hold on, let me show this to you first. If you haven't seen the proper like fish and chips from the British chippies, well, British is very broad because you know, like for example, Scottish chippies versus English chippies can be quite different. For example, then up north things are done quite differently too. So this is fish and chips, specifically South England fish and chips. But even in South England, there are loads of different variations as well. Yeah, and this is the curry sauce. I'm sorry, you cannot not have curry sauce when you're having chippies. Curry is not for this fish, by the way. You can dip your fish in curry, but I wouldn't advise it. I think it's better to stick to your tartar sauce when it comes to your fish. But when it comes to the chips, oh, you have to have curry. Like depending whereabouts you're from, you may want to have gravy. For example, up north, it's all about gravy and cheese. But for me anyway, it's always about the curry sauce. So it's nice and thick. It's not spicy at all. I would say it's more like a peppery profile. If you think about like Japanese curry, it's got that flavor profile more so compared to your typical, like what you can think about like Indian curry and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to not make a mess. I'm gonna put the curry off screen so you will not see the curry goodness. I'm so sorry. It's just there's no space. I hope that's okay. But thank you for joining me for dinner today. Maybe we can do the blubbing after dinner so the food doesn't get cold. Does that sound okay? Puffsters, is that okay? You never really got into curry much. Really? Have you tried it with chips though? Did you try it when you were here? And of course, okay, this is gonna be very reflective, but when it comes to fish and chips, I know some people like it with like, you know, with lemonade or with beer, but for me, I always have to have it with Coke! With a little bit of Coke! Because, I don't know, the kind of fizziness and sweetness goes really well with the greasiness of the fish and chips. So for me, I'm a Coke girly through and through when it comes to fish and chips. Yeah! Hey. I'm super excited. I want to eat already. Hold on. Sorry, just cracking open my Coke. It has to be Coke. I don't care. I know other people are like, oh yeah, you can have it for like Suntory or something. Yeah, I know, but it's just not the right sweetness, the right taste. You need some greasiness to wash. No, some fizzy goodness and sweetness to wash down. The greasy fish and chips. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, let me put this here because I don't want to start knocking things over. Knowing me and my in this tiny table, it might just happen. But yes, curry sauce and nothing else. Curry sauce for the chips. So the chips is already seasoned with salt and vinegar. Hold on. Chips, cross section chips. Oh, chips. Yeah, this has salt and vinegar already. This is good. God, this is so good. Ah! I'm not even putting it in curry yet. Oh my gosh. Now you have this tartar sauce. When it comes to fish, you have to have tartar sauce. You need the tanginess. Wait, did they forget the lemon? They forgot the lemon! They forgot the lemon! They usually give you a slice of lemon so you can like drizzle it over the fish. Because I like a little bit of lemon in my fish. And in this case today, we have cod. So usually when it comes to the menu, you will have several different options like haddock, plaice, pollock maybe? Depending where you go, you have different options. I know! Where's the lemon? It's okay. I have 3 packets of tartar sauce, so I think that's good enough. They made up for their mistakes. Hold on, let me try to open this. I'm trying to open this with gloves and it's quite slippery. Ah, no squid or lemon. I know. I'm just as sad as you are, Paladin Stem. How tragic! It's okay. I forgive them. You have 3 packets of tartar sauce. They sometimes give you 1 packet, and I'm sorry for like this size. It's not really sufficient in my opinion. Okay, it's now ready. I want to eat already. Why am I waiting? Why am I yapping? I'm still yapping. Okay. Might be a busy night. Yeah, I know. It's fine. So usually I put it on the side and I dip on it, but I'm not gonna lie. I didn't bring a side. Usually I put this on the plate. I didn't have a side plate, so I'm just gonna drizzle it on top here. And they're very controversial. And usually I start from this end and then I finish in the tail. But today I want to start with the tail first. I know. I'm changing it up, guys. I'm changing it up just for you guys. For my puffsters. There's no right or wrong way to eat it. Just so you know, there's no right or wrong way to eat it. But for me, I don't know. It's meatier up here. So I always start where the front is. And that's the tail. That's the crunchy parts. And the crunchy part is so good as a way to end your meal, in my opinion. That's all the sauce you have? No, I have more. I got more. And I got the curry sauce. I had the curry sauce, guys. The curry sauce. Let me just pop this here. Thank you for the huge Konga Chonga. Does this mean we get to try the pufferfish gumbo this time? No. Cod. This is cod. No pufferfish on the fish and chips menu. You'll never find pufferfish from any chippies menu at all. You're crazy for even suggesting that, Konga Chonga. Alright, I got chips. with curry sauce. Cheers, everyone! Open up, open up! Yum, 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 yum. Cheers! Mmm! Oh, it's good. Guys, this is good. Something about Friday fish and chips just hit so hard, I swear. Especially after a long week. After a long week is what you need. Like, I've had such a busy week, and this is just exactly what I need. You know what I mean? Like, a deep-fried, greasy, fresh piece of cod. Look at this. Look at the tartar sauce just slathered across the piece of fish. And this is the tail as well, so it's super crispy. Open up, pop dish. Nom 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 nom. This is good. This is good. I have to say puff dish. So I'm very picky with my fish and chips, and I mean super picky. Hold on, let me make sure this is a bit smaller. Like that. That's better. Okay. I'm really picky with my fish and chips. And I've tried quite a lot of fish and chips in my area. It's okay. I'm not gonna tell you where it is, what it is, because this is I'm gonna gatekeep it, because I don't wish to dox myself. But I'm actually gatekeeping it for myself. Oh my god, with a bit of Coke, it's just perfect, I swear. But this is like one of my favorite places in the area, in my area. Cheers! Curry sauce chips, nom nom nom. Like the fish they do is always perfect. Like the batter is just perfect. You get different kinds of batter as well, depending where you go. But different thickness, different crunchiness. You get breaded ones too, so this one is batter, not breaded. But I know some establishments do it breaded as well. I'm not a fan of breaded fish. I mean, I like it. I love breaded fish, but I think in a chip shop, you got to have battered fish, in my opinion. Cheers. Hold on. Hold on. Cheers. Sorry, there were things on it. Cheers. Goodbye. Right, better is best. I know. I don't know if like breaded is like a regional thing. I'm not sure. Like it could be a regional preference thing. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Or someone can teach me about this. But there's this place near me that strictly does breaded stuff. Like breaded fish. Again, it's good. It just hits a bit different, you know? Like the greasiness, the crispiness is slightly different. Like it's good, it's just not quite what I'm looking for a chippy. Nom 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 nom. Open up, look at the cross section, guys! This is cod. And usually it's skin on. There are some places that do it without the skin as well. But I prefer skin on. It's got that extra flavor. The fishy flavor. The omega-3s. Cheers, guys. So good, guys. And typically, I'm not able to eat the whole thing. But for today, I'm gonna try my best, because we're eating dinner together, and I don't want to waste food. I think I don't waste food. Usually I eat half, and I put half in the fridge. Then I put it in the air fryer for the next day. And that's 2 meals! 2 meals! So you kind of make your money's worth. But how much do you think this was? Personally, I think it's quite a good price. It's not too spendy like this, but without the curry sauce. Curry sauce is usually separate. Like if you want to get sized like mushy peas or perhaps a butty or something, that's usually additional, but it's not that much more, to be honest. Thin batter done right is great. I know. Sucks when it comes out soggy. Yeah, I agree. Like my favorite place is always so that's this place like by the seaside, by a seaside town, in southeast England. That's a seaside town. I won't say where because again it's gonna dox places. You know, I'll say where it is. It's near Dover. Dover. It's near Dover. Before anyone says it, it's not that. It's actually a nice place. It's a nice place. So it's near Dover, and there's this fish and chips place that I love. They do a big variation of fish and chips, and it's literally right by the seaside. And it definitely makes a nice eating in experience because first, you get to enjoy the seaside whilst you're eating, and secondly, when you're eating it fresh at the establishment, I swear, it's genuinely heaven. It's heaven. Like, I don't mean like it's fine cuisine experience. It's not at all fine cuisine experience. But oh my goodness, like the fresh crispy batter and the fresh chips just hit so different. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna eat this before. I'm yapping too much. Sorry. I'm gonna eat this. Hold on. Cheers, guys. Nom 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 nom. By the way, I forgot to ask, how is the sound? Is it balanced? Because I wasn't sure if the BGM is too loud. Because I'm using new BGM, of course. Cheers! I'm turning down the BGM a bit. I'm paranoid. Cheers. Haven't had Diet Coke in a while. Are you not a Diet Coke kind of person? Because I know soda differs, like, everyone has different tastes in soda. I remember when I was a kid, I used to love lemonade, like Sprite and 7-Up. I still like them, but I think I don't love them the way I used to anymore. I'm more a Coca-Cola girly now. And recently, I've been really, into root beer. Like since last year when I had like proper root beer in America, I've been really into root beer. But root beer here is so expensive. Tartar sauce, fishy! Nom nom nom. Open up, come on. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Nom nom nom. You wish I got chippy now? Wait, Katarina, you didn't get chippy? What? But you knew this was happening. Did you not want to eat dinner together with me and Motkin? Do you hate me? Do you hate me? What is the white stuff? The white cream stuff is tartar sauce. Tartar sauce. So, Harrison's is actually one of my favorite brand of tartar sauce. I've tried Heinz. Heinz is mid. So again, this is one of the reasons why I really like this establishment. They use Harrison's tartar sauce. It's really good. Nah. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Man, something about good comfort food that just washes away everything. You know, your tiredness, your stress, your worries, your anxiety, just washes off everything. Oh, man, I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy I could cry. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Is that what's mayonnaise? I mean, mayonnaise and chips is a thing. I don't like it. I think mayo as a combo with chips is just, I don't know. I don't know. It's a choice. Are you okay? I guess you can put ketchup as well on the chips. But I don't know. Curry sauce. Curry sauce is the one to go. Yes. Oh my gosh, it's so dribbly. And then Catherine was like, oh, it's so busy. I know, but you just have to order it. Go on Deliveroo. And be like, hey, boss man, fish and chips in the box, please. Thank you. Don't skimp out on a tartar sauce. Thank you. It's a well-earned dinner from a busy week. I think so. I believe so. Wow. Definitely, it's so rewarding. This is why Friday dinners are just so special. That's why it's good to treat yourself on a Friday night, whether that's burgers and chips, a bit of Chinese or Indian. And, well, there's a reason why Friday is called Friday. It's about fried food. It's about fried fish. It's the fried food goodness. And I remember when I used to work in the office. Cheers, look, more stuff. When I used to work in the office, like at one point I had to walk past like a Chippies, like for after work. I had to walk past a Chippies, like a local Chippies. And obviously after work it's like 6 p.m, 7 p.m. I remember every single Friday the queue goes out the door. Like it's such a community thing as well. Like people are just yapping with each other. They're waiting and queuing up and, you know, tapping their toes and waiting for the food to come out. And you'll see people leaving the establishment with like massive bags of fish and chips. Like it's probably for their whole family or something. But Friday night fish and chips just is such a tradition, and it hits hard because it is such a nice little reward after a long week. It's not just for adults, you know, it's for kids too. You know, I mean, I know you probably remember your childhood days after a whole week of just school, school shenanigans and homework and whatever. Friday night is the best thing, isn't it? Friday evening is the best thing. So it's a great way to celebrate all your achievements and treat yourself after a whole entire week of hard work with fish and chips. And honestly, like fish and chips is so affordable as well. People knock on like Chinese food and fish and chips all the time. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. It's what you call like the working people's food. It's cheap and cheerful, and it fills you up, and it gives you like so much joy. And I need more. I need more sauce. I ran out of sauce. It's a good thing they gave me three sachets, because I go through the sauces like crazy. I'm so sorry. There's something about tartar sauce I just love. I just love tartar sauce. I could suck on it the whole day, but here we are. Cheers. Cheers. Oh my gosh, this looks like sloppy. This looks very sloppy. And it's not focusing. Why is it not focusing on the sloppy mess? Okay, here you go. Look at the sloppy mess. Look at the sloppy mess. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah. It's okay, guys. I got another tartar sauce here. Oh my god. Another one here. I've been getting very, I've been very stingy with the tartar sauce because I was worried you guys were gonna judge me. I was worried you've been judging my sauce to fish ratio. I can't help it. I do love the white stuff. That is tartar sauce. Nothing suspicious. We're not talking about anything illegal here. Let me drink. Let me drink. Cheers. So happy. The food looks really depressed. No, what do you mean? This looks what you mean. Does it look bad? Do I need to change the brightness? I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just my camera. I have the jankiest camera known to man. I think you guys know this in all my hand cams. Now let me show you this. Thank you for the huge. Oh no! No! My chip fell into the curry sauce. How tragic! Oh my god, no! Don't do this to me. Hold on, I'll read the huge in a second. I had to go on a rescue mission. No! Rescue mission first! Oh my god. Look at this. Oh, look at how it's completely drowned in curry sauce. Not that I'm complaining because I love curry sauce. Cheers, guys. Oh, so good. Oh. So good, so good. Super flavor and then super submerged. It's okay, to be fair, I do always submerge my chips in curry sauce. I do love a curry sauce, and this is nice and thick. This is nice and thick. Thank you for the huge, by the way! I'm sorry, I was on a rescue mission. Now I can read your super chats. Big and enemy. for the super chat. Can you eat the fish and chips the way you want to? Don't worry about us. No! This is our first fish and chips dinner together, guys. I have to be, I'm still getting accustomed to you joining me. So give it like, I don't know, give it like a 4 or 5 times more in terms of our hangouts of fish and chips. Then maybe I'll get used to it, and I'll show you the way I gobble this bad boy up. Thank you, Pag, as well for the spa! Fish has shot up in price since Brexit, I found. Really? You can get like 2 battered sausages for fish now, where £3 fish and chips. Where's our £3 fish and chips now? Wait, there was £3 fish and chips? And like, definitely the prices have gone up, but I found the prices have gone up for everything in general. Like, chicken and chips has gone up so much. If you look at Mac and D's, that's gone up a whole bunch as well. I think fish and chips is kind of... it's good, but it's always been kind of expensive, hasn't it? That's why it's a once in a while treat, at least for me. Like, chippies is always cheap. It was just chips. I remember back in the days, you can get like a bag of chips for like... I remember after school, or like during lunchtime in school, you can get a bag of chips for like £1.50, £2. Nowadays it's like what, £3, £3.50. So I've never had £3 fish and chips ever. What era are you from? That's crazy. What era? That's insane. But thank you for the super. One day I hope you can go back in time to bag yourself some £3.50 fish and chips. What was that? Like the 80s? How long ago was that? Cheers. Look at the white stuff. Oh, look at this. The way it's slattered across everywhere. And you know what? Is this appetizing to you, or is this too beige? Is this too beige, perhaps? I like it like this. This is good. This is a happy beige. I'm sorry. Cheers, goodbye. Yeah.
Thanks for the nice lunch/dinner date pens. I'll need to grab tartar sauce to go with the leftovers. It was very yummies and nice.
Yeah! Oh my god, are you joining me too? Oh my god, what kind of fish have you got, Lionsette? Thank you for the... You have an abundance of tartar sauce too. Oh no. Oh no, this fish has somehow fell out from its beautiful brown encasing. Can't have that. Can't have that. Cheers. Yum, 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 yum. Fish and chips are not cheaper in Canada. £14 for fish and chips. Wait, I thought Canada loved the fish. I thought it was a fishy place. Like, is it Vancouver? Vancouver, I think, is known for its fish, isn't it? Or are potatoes expensive or something? Is it that one? No, but you guys have poutine! You guys have poutine! What? Yeah, poutine! Thank you for the huge. I'm gonna show you the deep dunk. Oh, look at that. Look at the way it's swimming inside. Sure. Maze! Moe! Oh, shikunale. Oh no! Okay. I'm gonna eat this because it's all it's coming apart. It's disintegrating. Okay. This is why your mom tells you not to play with your food. Aha. God. People will cross oceans for the shit, man. It's so good. Knock it back with this. Thank you for the huge. Thank you for the huge. Temper Forces. Hi, Penny. Hi, Temper Forces. Happy Fish and Chips Day. Happy Fish and Chips Day. I'm glad you're a tartar sauce girly. Yeah, of course. Who isn't? Who isn't? Who doesn't even like it? You know what? If you don't like tartar sauce, you probably had the wrong kind of tartar sauce. It's probably like, you know, the naff kind of tartar sauce. I'll also be going out on fish and chips tonight. Yay! Oh my god, please share your pictures. I'd love to see it. Temper forces. Blub blub. Enrin, thank you for the super. More beige. It needs to be more beige. More. Is this not beige enough? There's literally no other color on this plate apart from beige. You're asking for a lot, sir. For a lot. Wow. Yeah, this was. Costco poutine after Asia upling and it was actually incredible. No! Twonket! Wait! You were in Asia upling? Did you see me? Did you see me? Welcome in, Twonket! Hold on. Cheers, kanpai. So good. This is so... Kenny, this is good. This is delicious. This is so good. I'm so full. I'm getting so full now, guys. I'm getting quite full. But I have to do it. I have to do it. So, my favorite parts of the chips. I'm not sure if you have the same thing. Hot sauce is just wrong for fish and chips. There's no hot sauce! No, don't put hot sauce on fish and chips. That's madness. What? Like, fish is quite a delicate flavor, right? It's quite a delicate flavor. But the greasiness, you also need to cut it off with perhaps something, you know, more acidic. So that's why people put vinegar. And tartar sauce. But not hot sauce. At that point, just use a different protein. Use chicken or something. That'll go better with hot sauce. No hot sauce. That's sacrilegious. Sacrilegious. More vinegar, yes. Your is it Sarsons? Not Sarsons. Yeah, it's Sarsons, isn't it? Your Sarsons malt vinegar. Look at that. Dunk. Look at that. The submerge. Cheers, everyone. You can't tell, but it's dripping. Oh no! We have another freaking chip overboard! Oh, hold on. God damn it. God damn it. I'm getting it everywhere.
I had Alaskan pollock, clams, and shrimp. Zero tartar, didn't think to grab any.
Oh, you forgot the tartar! No! Oh, wow, shrimp? Shrimp? And crab? That's fancy. Oh my god, I want to see what kind of picture you got now. Shrimp and crab? Crab? That's some fancy stuff right there, sir. The fish and chips? What kind of fish and chips are you having? Now I'm curious. Is it like a grill? It sounds like it could be a grill. I could be so wrong. Fried clams? Fried? Oh my god, Americans are crazy. Americans are so creative. What's the most American sauce you can use? Yeah, you can use ketchup. What Malard said. You can use ketchup? Wait, I thought tartar sauce was quite American too. Don't you guys have tartar sauce there? Old Bay? What's an Old Bay? Old Bay seasoning? What is that? Is it like tartar sauce? Wait, hold on. Explain to me Old Bay. I'm not gonna lie. Old Bay sounds like it could be spicy. Cheers! Look at this double chippy, back to back. Look at this gorgeous twins. So good. Tartar sauce and fish equals delicious. Agreed. I can do a poll right now, and I bet 100% of you would agree that tartar sauce and chips equals heaven. Two chips at once is different. I know. It's the texture. It feels more hua, you know, more pillowy. And it coats your whole tongue. It coats your whole mouth and the whole tongue. It's just so delicious. It's just perfect. It's just perfect. Old Bay's and Maryland both seasoning? Wait, where's Maryland? I know Maryland in London. I don't know Maryland in England. In America. So for fish-based dishes, including crabs, is it like a tartar sauce? Wait, what? Tell me more. What kind of flavor is it? Is it tangy? Is it like lemony? Is it vinegary. So tartar sauce is, I believe, like mayo with lemon vinegar, with like loads of vinegar. Some people like to add chopped up pickles to the sauce to give it a bit of crunch as well. So I think is that gravy? No, it's curry. Curry. We're talking about chippies here. Ron. Wait, are you a gravy kind of person, Ron? Are you a gravy kind of person? Is that what it is? Cheers. Cheers. Now we have 2 chippies, but one thick and one thin. So you have a slight difference in terms of texture. Maryland is a state. Oh, state. I see. I'm sorry. My American geography. Okay, so it's a state. Just like Texas. Just like how Texas is a state. Just like how California is a state. Oh, I know. I understand what you're saying. Oh, thank you for explaining it. I need to look up where it is later. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Goodbye. Wow, isn't it so pretty? This is heaven, guys. This is such a. I feel spoiled. I feel spoiled right now. You didn't try chips with curry sauce? You never had chips with curry sauce? Excuse me? You're British and you never had fish? No, not fish. Chippies with curry sauce? Ever? What? What? I can't tell if you're like trolling me or not right now. No one serves curry as a sauce in Canada. See, the thing is, if you are not British, I get it, because it's quite a very British-specific cuisine. Like, to a point you can get it in Wales, you can get it in Scotland, it's literally everywhere. It's everywhere. But the thing is, I know it's not really a prominent thing elsewhere. So if you're not British, I forgive you. When you guys come to England, I recommend you try fish and chips with tartar sauce and a side of curry sauce. Mushy peas can be good, but depending on the establishment, some people do mushy peas weird. But a good mushy peas is so... they usually season it with really nice flavoring. I'm pretty sure they put like fish... well, not fish stock. Some kind of stock. And they season it with like peas... mint. With mint and lemon. So the actual like flavor profile is so rounded. And usually it's not mushy, like completely mushy either. Yes, it's mush, but they kind of leave some texture of peas in there as well. It genuinely is so good. So I do recommend having mushy peas. If you have like other people with you, order more sides. There are usually some sides you can order of it. Things like satellite sausage. You can get sausages. You can get like spring rolls. You can get all sorts. You can get, sometimes you can find calamari. You can find like pies. Just get a whole concoction. Like try everything on the menu. But genuinely, chips with curry is banging. I promise you. Right? They're gonna add green dye? Do they? I don't think they do. Like fresh peas and mint is so green. Have you ever had fresh peas and mint? It's like the greenest stuff ever. British cuisine is certainly something. It definitely is. I mean, for me anyway, it's nice. It's good. Like there's some really good food out there. People always think British equals beige. But beige is not bad. And also there are some really good stuff out there too. For example, fish and chips. If you think about... what is this?
Day 87. The hungry fish hunts me. She seeks to stab and submerge me in the dreaded curry sauce and consume me. Some flee, but she always finds them. I don't know how long I can hide. No, she's found me. No,
wait, what? But I thought your purpose is to be eaten. If you are a fish and chips, your purpose is to be consumed and enjoyed by the general public. Surely you feel very, very privileged that people love you and they sing praises for you. No, surely. And also the chips, only the chips are for the curry. You do not dunk your fish in curry sauce. You can try. I can tell you now that the profile does not work at all. But the chips are for the curry sauce, yes. And that's it. The fish is for tartar sauce, and that's it. Cheers! So good. Cheers, guys. Cheers, guys. Yeah, and if you can as well, try gravy. Like, yeah, what Lars said. Gravy is quite different from country to country. I've never tried American gravy before, so I can't say. And I know like different countries like Canada, you guys have your own gravy. I'm trying to think where else might have their own gravy. Probably Australia, I don't know. But our gravy is good. But there's different kinds of gravy too. There's chicken gravy, there's beef gravy, which is different. Beef gravy tends to be rendered down from red wine. Yeah, so I think beef gravy is red wine based. Chicken gravy is like chicken stock based. I think. I'm trying to think. I think you can have gravy with lamb as well, but I'm not a lamb eater because I don't like lamb. So I don't know. I don't know anything about lamb gravy. Yeah. Oh my god. Yum 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 yum. Okay, I think I'm gonna have like 2 more bites and I'm gonna call it a day. I'm so stuffed. Guys, I'm so full. This is so much food. I think I managed to go through quite a big amount. But I think I will accept defeat when I know I'm defeated. Yes. Cheers! Cheers! Yeah. It's good. Any different here, Southern gravy? Oh, you have different gravies in like within America as well. That makes sense because America's massive. Huge! Yeah. I like putting my fries on a sandwich. Oh, you do a chip butty, do you? So I didn't get bread today because honestly it's so much food. Like if I'm sharing with people, say if you're sharing with like friends or family or the household, for example, it makes more sense to get other things too. But you can get like a bread, like you can get on the side like a piece of bread or like usually like a bap or something, like buns. And you can make a chip butty. So usually chip butty, you just put like butter on your bread, chips, bit of salt, vinegar. You can put ketchup if you want, if you're that way inclined, and just chomp it. You can dip it in curry sauce or gravy as well if that's what you're inclined to do. But yeah, chip butty is also quite a big thing here. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that big of a fan of chip butty because I feel like it's too filling. It's too filling, and I want to be able to enjoy my fish as much as possible. So I tend to just stick to fish and chips. Cheers! Cheers! Yeah. So full. Maybe I can try to finish this fish at least. Maybe not the chips, but at least the fish. I should got a kiss portion? Nah, no. The thing is with kiss portions, you know what? After we finish this, I'm gonna whip out a menu for you guys. I'm gonna show you our traditional chip shop menu. Yeah. But when it comes to kiss portions, they don't give you a smaller fish. What they do is they give you like fish fingers or something. And fish fingers is a bit more different though. Fish fingers, I don't know. Something about it. It's not as meaty, you know? It's not quite the real deal, you know what I mean? You can't really fry the chips. Yeah, this was thinking. Shove it in like the air fryer or something. Perhaps, I don't know. Yeah, cheers. Cheers. Guys, you can tell I'm slowing down. You can tell right now I'm slowing down. I was eating so quickly earlier and now I'm slowing down so hard, guys. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. You're gonna think I can't handle my food. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, she calls herself a foodie. She says she's a foodie, but she can't even eat a whole entire portion of fish and chips. She's a fake fan. She's a hecking fake fan. I'm gonna get disowned. I'm gonna get disowned. By the posters. Ah. American sausage gravy? Whoa, what is that? I don't think I've ever seen that before. American sausage gravy. Is it like a po' boy? I've seen po' boys before. Again, not in real life, but like, you know, on TV. On YouTube, I've seen po' boys and they dip it in gravy. Is it like that? Is it like that at all? Could feed a family with those leftovers? Wow. How tiny are your family? Are they all babies? Oh my god, are you a father? Are you a dad? Well, it's Dad Day in June sometime soon, so look forward to that. You're gonna get yourself some nice presents. Some new socks, perhaps. Gosh. Shish. Just eat what you can, listen to your body. Yeah, that's what I usually do. That's what I usually do. But now everyone's watching me. Everyone's watching me. I feel inclined. I feel pressured. I feel like I have to finish it. Otherwise, I'm gonna get judged. I feel judged already. I feel so judged already. Oh my gosh. You couldn't finish your portion either when you were there? Yeah! They're very generous with their portions. I don't know what's going through their minds, not gonna lie. And that's why I always say that fish and chips is a sharing food. People don't usually share, but for me, I always try to share it. Like, if someone is with me and I will try to convince them to share it with me just because it's too much, it's too big. It's a lot of food. Like, if you look at the calories of like one box of fish and chips, is actually insane. I think it's easily like 2,000 calories, like that kind of ballpark. And this isn't even a large size. This is like your normal size fish and chips. So yeah, it's the portion choice is definitely interesting because, you know, I'm not gonna lie, us Brits, we don't eat that much either comparatively to, say, Americans. No offense, but I'm just... it's my evaluation. We don't eat that much! So why are we having such a big portion? I don't understand, but you know what? I guess it makes people happy when you see a large amount of foods and you share it with family. It's good. People put gravy in po' boys? I don't know what the video I saw... no, the videos I saw, they dipped the whole entire po' boy in gravy. Like, they dunk it in. That's what they did. Apparently it's a thing. I don't know. Like, I've never had po' boys before, so I don't know what's the right or wrong way. Guys, I'm running out of tartar sauce again, but I don't want to open a whole entire new packet. I don't want to open a new packet! Cheers! Last bite, guys! The last bite! So full! Cheers! Oh my god! Wait, so Americans don't eat po' boy with gravy? The videos I watched were food places in New Orleans. I don't know what state that is in, but that's what happens when I try to force down food. My body is rejecting it, but no. I will persist. This is the last bite, guys. Last bite. It's in Louisiana. Oh yeah, that's it. Louisiana. That's it. That's the one I was watching. Cause I was watching a lot of food documentaries in America, and apparently New Orleans is like a food capital. It's like the place to be when it comes to food. So it's like my dream destination. Ah! Yeah. Final bite! Final bite, Puffers! Are you ready? Go on, open up. Then let it get to waste, Puffers! Jump, 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 jump. Jump! Purple fried oysters? Ooh! That actually sounds really good. I love fried oysters. I love oysters in all forms actually. But oh, fried oysters so good! Oh my god, I got leftover fish, but I can't pick it up. It's so flaky. So flaky. Oh my god, what the hell's going on? How do I do this? What the hell is going on? I'm trying to enjoy my fish and chips, bruv. I'm trying to enjoy my fish and chips. Okay, there you go. Done. No. Let me finish the rest of my flaked out fish. The ones that's fallen out. It's okay. It's okay. I'm rescuing you. No one will be left behind. All the flaky fish will get eaten no matter what. I will not leave you behind. Cheers. So many. Dang. I finished! Bachi! Dang. That was good, guys. I'm so happy. Good food. Just definitely heals your soul, doesn't it? Just makes everything good again and right again. You know what I mean? Yeah. Try. Gotta remember to chew my food. Sometimes I get too excited and I forget to chew my food. Wash it down. Cheers, guys. That was good. I think I'm done. I could eat more chips, but I think I should stop here. You know what? Hold on. Let me eat this one. One little tiny one. Now I'm done. Yay! That's it. Bachi. Goshi-sama. That was good. Yeah. Did you have a good dinner too? Slash lunch? Slash something. Breakfast? A meal of some type. Hold on, let's take up more Coke. More Coke. Cheers. I'm so satisfied. So content. Oh. Hold on, let me just put this away. Say goodbye to the chippies. Say goodbye to the chippies. Man, I'm stuffed. You haven't eaten yet? You haven't eaten? Not even lunch? Okay, let me put this on the side here like this. I will have to tidy up later. Because I don't want to make a mess. I should probably take it out my room too, because it's gonna stink up my room. It's gonna stink up my room. Oh, that was the big music swap. Yeah. There you I forgot to to set this up properly. Never mind. Never mind. Ugh. Let me just put this away. Should probably clean my desk. Okay. I've got one more of this left, but that's okay. Because I always keep them in the fridge for when I have fish fingers and stuff. Like when you make your own fish fingers at home. Or like fishy battered bites at home. I like to use leftover tartar sauce. And these come in super handy. And the boss man does not skimp out when it comes to giving us tartar sauce. I like the boss man here. Alright, Puffsters, what I'm gonna do now? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and put this in the kitchen. Because I don't want it to be stinky and smelly. Maybe I'll be back in like a minute. Let's see what I can put on my Puffsters to keep you preoccupied. What do I do? What do I do? You know what? Let me take this. Let me give this a good clean as well. I need to get my wipes. I know my wipes are gone. I'll do a wipe down properly later. Maybe for now. You can check out my that race still broken. The last time I used it, it was broken like consecutively for like 5 times. So I gotta assume it's still broken. There, you can check out my goodies here. Here. Oh! And pew 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 pew. This guy. Pew 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 pew. These little guys will keep you company. They'll keep you company, okay? They'll keep you company. Puffsters, you know what? You'll keep each other companies too, right? You'll tell each other like silly fart jokes and stuff, right? Yeah, I trust you to look after each other whilst checking out the little silly goobers I have on my desk. Alright, I'll be back really soon. I just had to run to the kitchen. I'll see you later. Don't go anywhere. Or go somewhere but come back later. Yeah. Bye 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 bye. I'm back! I got dessert! I have desserts, everyone. Woohoo! Okay, I'm back. You wanna check out the dessert? Would you like to check out the dessert together? What? Wait, no one even gave each other fart jokes? What? Puffsters! What happened? Where's the fart jokes? Tell me if I came back to 0 fart jokes. What is life? What is life? I can't believe it! Aren't you stuff? Yeah, but there's always space for desserts, right? There's always space for dessert! That's just the rule of life. show you my dessert. It's peach. Satori! Look at the dessert! Wow. It's fruity, so therefore it's a dessert. Yeah, it's like dessert wine. It's like dessert wine. It works. It works. I'm not into fart jokes. Probably because you haven't heard a good one yet. That could be why. There you go. The grapefruit was a very really. Oh my. So I've only tried the peach one, the lemon one, and the grapefruit one. My favorite one is definitely the lemon one. But I saw like they're introducing loads of new flavors in across Europe, across I believe like parts of America as well. Cause I saw some really interesting flavor like labels from pictures and whatnot. Yeah, so I'm gonna try those other ones. So this is new. I found this really recently in the supermarket. I'm not gonna lie. Peach is my least favorite of the three. It's very artificially peach, if that makes sense. So it's not really my preference when it comes to this. Yeah. Didn't want to make a stick with my fart joke. It's okay, you didn't anyway. No one did. Yeah, so all sorts of mixes in America. That's new. The peach one, yeah, that's new for us. Like the one we had for a long time is lemon and grapefruit. That was all we had for the longest time. Not that I'm complaining, because I love the lemon one, and the peach one turns out to be very mess. So if you haven't seen this is my standee. So typically, this is a sit-down standee. Okay, this is not too effective. So usually you sit it down on your shelves and your books and stuff, because I wasn't sure how to like explain a sit-down standee, but you just sit it down on stuff. So for example, when you make cup noodles, what do you use to hold down the lid of the cup noodle? Probably like your fork or chopstick or something, right? No, you have a better option now. You have penny puffball. You have penny puffball. So that's what it looks like when you sit them down. And you can oshikatsu in so many ways. Yeah. Anyway. Say goodbye to pew 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 pew. And say goodbye to this guy. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Goodbye. Ah! Why is it not opening? Oh, there you go. Cheers! Dessert time! Alright, I'm gonna turn off the webcam now. There's nothing else to show you now, because I can't really show you the dessert. I showed it to you already, so yeah, I'll turn this off. I guess I can show you more penny merch. It was just weird because I was doing something with them earlier. I was trying them out earlier, like when it comes to like oshikatsu stuff. But look at the badges. You can't see it very well, but it's got a slight shimmer to it as well. It's so pretty. It's so pretty, and it's so sturdy. I feel like whacking it against things just to try it out. But anyway, I'm gonna turn this off now. Goodbye. Thank you for watching the hand cam. The fins are gonna go now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Show us a magic trick. You show me a magic trick. Go on, you show me a magic trick. Oh, time to finish up my dessert. Oh, anyway. Anyway, now I can put my things back like this. And yeah, thank you for joining me for my dinner tonight. I hope it was kind of fun. It's a bit silly, isn't it? It's kind of silly. Yeah. Now that we're done eating, I think we should blub. I think we should queue up and blub. I think it's about time. You know what? To be fair, 1 hour and 20 minutes into the stream and then a blub seems very it seems like a classic. It's what we kind of used to do, isn't it? Before I had to cut down my stream times. So queue up. We can blub, 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 blub. Yes. It's make sure it's nice and tidy and orderly. No cutting in, please. I know it's a Friday. That means we're gonna get a bit rowdy. But no cutting in. Look at all the cute. Let's go. It's pouring right now. Oh no, you've been getting that rain there for a long time. Good for your plants, but kinda depressing, huh? Alrighty, cute. So I can say hi to each and every one of you and blub blub. Yeah. Okay. I can see goodbye emotes as well in chat. Oh my goodness, goodbye to everyone. Goodbye. Okay. Let me do a quick bubbling. I'll kick off this. Let's do a quick bubbling. This time from me and Monken, because we're both on stream today. Yeah. Alrighty. Pop this. I can see the queue. It's looking beautiful. Hold on. Okay. Now ready. Okay, from the top we have Donnie, thank you for the cute and blub blub. Happy Friday, happy fish day. And Reherb, thank you for the cute blub blub and happy fish day. I hope you're having some yummy fish and chips too. 2D, thank you for the cute and blub blub. Happy Friday. I hope you're looking forward to the weekend. Thank you for coming. Gunga Chunga, thank you for the cute and blub blub. Fried style. Happy Friday to you too. I hope you have some nice fried foods later today. Thank you for being here. Blub blub. Lasa, thank you for the cute and blub blub to you too. Thank you for joining me today with your Alaskan pollock. I hope it was yummy. All the clams and all the shrimps as well. Blub blub. We have Sinus Stack. Thank you for the cute. Blub blub. And happy Friday. Thank you for coming. Night Parade. Thank you for the cute and blub blub. Happy Friday. I hope it was a nice Friday for you. Blub blub.
Huge.
What is this huge? Thank you for the huge! LPT Kusa. Blub blub. Welcome in. I don't think I've seen you around before. Do you have that green glob? What is the green glob? I don't know what that means. Question mark. Going back to the queue, we also have Uncas Lunkas. Thank you for the queue and blub blub. Happy Friday. I hope you're having a good day and looking forward to the weekend. Thank you for coming. Harusagi. Thank you for the cute. Blub blub to you and happy Friday. It's good to see you in here and hope you're enjoying your weekend so far. Demong. Thank you for coming. Where's your cue, Demong? Queue up, my sir. And Morgan Gay, thank you for the cute and blub blub. Happy Friday. Thank you for coming, Morgan Gay. It's good to see you as always. Oh wait, Demong did queue up eventually. Thank you for the goodbye. Wait, no, you didn't. Thank you for the cute and blub blub, Demong. You've been routed in the queue, huh? You're getting routed in the queue. Thank you for the cute. Thank you. Blub blub. Happy Friday. We also have Marsha Banana. Thank you for the cute. Blub blub. And happy Friday, Marsha. Did you have fish and chips too? Mega Org, thank you for the cute and the fish and chips. Blub blub. I hope you're having a good fish and chips day. You better be eating some fish and chips after this. And we have Lord Penguin, thank you for the cute and for the chippies. Blub blub. And happy Friday. I hope you get some nice fish and chips in you when it comes dinner time as well. Blub blub. Van Hus, thank you for the cute and goodbye. Blub blub. And happy Friday. Happy fish and chips day. Goodbye. Jesky, thank you for the cute and the mlem. Happy Friday. Happy fish day. Thank you for coming. I hope you're doing really well. Blub blub. And we have Clara. Thank you for the cute. Blub blub. Happy fish and chips day. And I hope you're enjoying your Friday. Hope you're looking forward to the weekend. Blub blub. Big Al Senior. Thank you for the cute. Blub blub, Big Al. And I hope you're having a good Friday too. Happy fish day. Solid Paladin. Thank you for the cute and blub blub. Happy fish day to you. And I hope you're enjoying the start of your week. Your weekend. Blub blub. Saurus. Thank you for the cute and blub blub as well to you. Blub blub. Happy fish day. Happy Friday. I hope you have a good fish dinner when it arrives. Blub blub. We also have where are we? Matty. Oh my gosh, the queue just jumped. My life, Matty. I'm glad you had a good fish and chips day. Thank you for coming and join the queue. Join the queue. Blub blub. And I hope you enjoy your Friday so far. You also have Vinny. Thank you for the queue and blub blub. Happy Friday. Happy fish and chips day. Thank you for coming. Hope you're enjoying your day so far. Katarina, thank you for the cute and the love heart emoji. Happy fish day. Happy Friday. I hope you catch up on the fish and chips eventually this weekend or something. Yes. Thank you for coming. Shrike, thank you for the cute and blub blub. Happy weekend. Happy Friday and happy fish and chips day. Thank you for coming, Shrike. Happy feet. Thank you for the cute blub blub and happy I hope you're enjoying your Friday and looking forward to the weekend. Yes, me, Matt. Thank you for the cue and goodbye. Goodbye to you too, and happy Friday. Happy Fish and Chips Day. Did you get fish and chips too? Did you get it in the end? Ari Sock, thank you for the cue and blah blah. Happy Friday. Happy Fish and Chips Day. Thank you for coming. You also have Dr. Coca. Happy Friday. Thank you for the cues and blah blah. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for coming. New controller, thank you for the cues as well. Blah blah. And happy Fish and Chips Day to you too. Did you eat fish and chip too? Crazy Max, thank you for the cue and all the emotes. Oh my goodness, all the emotes. Blah blah. And happy Fish and Chips Day. Thank you for coming, Crazy Max. Presently on bed. Thank you for the cue and blah blah. Happy Friday. And I hope you're looking forward to the weekend. Yippee! Tess of Calm, thank you for coming. Oh, you're gonna go get food? You're gonna get food? Okay, have a good dinner. Have a good dinner, and thank you for coming, blah blah. And Rem, thank you for the QQ and blah blah. Thank you for being here, and I hope you had a good dinner too. Happy Friday, happy weekend, and LPG Kisa, blah blah as well. Thank you for coming. It's good to see you for the first time. Yes, I have. Who else we got? Who else I got? Yuzu! Late queue, sir! You are late. I was cutting it fine. Thank you, Yuzu, for the queue! Love, happy Friday, happy Fish and Chips Day! Thank you for being here, Yuzu! And Tonkat, thank you for the blub. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day as well. Vandalier, thank you for the blub too! Have a good training. Blub. Yes. I think that is everyone. I think I managed to blub everyone. If I missed you, quickly run into the queue right now, and I will see to the blubbing. Yeah, Dom Flushy, hi, blub. Hi, nice to see you in here. Happy Friday and happy Fish and Chips Day, blub. Yay! And I think that's everyone. Thank you for coming, Puffball. Thank you for coming to my Fish and Chips Day stream. I hope it was really good fun for you, at least for the specific hand cam segment. I think when it comes to like hand cam streams, I get a bit nervous. I'm like, oh my gosh, is this interesting enough? It could be kind of boring. But I think it was good fun regardless. I do enjoy food-based streams. Something special about foodie streams. It's just, you know, I guess it's a selfish thing. I get to eat food, and I love eating food. So, but I also get to talk about food, and I do enjoy talking about food. It's like one of my favorite topics to talk about. Who get fish and chips today? Really, Hayasaki! I'm glad. I hope it's gonna be a good one. Please share your pickies. I wanna see. Hi, SPC! Thank you for coming as well. Welcome. It was a tasty stream. It was tasty. So, let me tell you guys a bit about fish and chips. You know what? Since today is all about fish and chips day, I wanted to talk to you guys about fish and chips anyway. So, look, sit down. The meal's not over yet. Now you have a nice meal verbally. No, not verbally. What's the opposite of verbally? Into your ears. A meal to your ears. Is what I'm trying to explain now. Is that the word? No, it is not. Physically? For the mind? No, for your eardrums. It's a meal for your eardrums. Orally? Yes, probably. So let me tell you about fish and chips. Hi, Phaeton. Thank you for coming. And new OS. Blub will come in as well. How are you doing? You better eat some fish and chips tonight as well, you know. For this special occasion. Yeah, in commemoration for the Fish and Chips Day. Yeah. Yeah, so... Ear food time. Let me tell you about fish and chips. You know, I was trying to find you guys a menu that you might typically see in a fish and chips place. And turns out it's a lot harder than I thought. Because it can be so varied. So in the UK, fish and chips are it's a very common place. It's somewhere you frequent very regularly. Like perhaps once a week, perhaps once every 2 weeks. around basically that kind of frequency. Like, unless you're a bougie sod, you might go to a fancy restaurant for fish and chips instead. But for the most part, us commoners, for the most part, as common plebs, we go to a Chippies on a regular basis. I know, I'm so sorry. I am a commoner. I'm a common fish. I'm a common fish, puff fishes. Hi, Arthur, TNT, welcome. And guess in! Welcome in! Bonsoir! Thank you for coming in. Yeah, you can replace cheat day Sunday to cheat day Friday. Oh my god, the Sundays are cheat days? Wow. I thought the whole weekend would be a cheat day, technically. Doing great. You woke up 2 AM and trying to stay alive. You've been awake this whole time. Are you okay? What's wrong with you? What is this?
I've been sent on a mission to find a tasty fish. So, are you free this weekend?
Am I free this weekend? Me? Actually, I'm not. Maybe next week, Friday. We can do Friday fish and chips again next week, perhaps. Yeah, so you're royalty. I wish I was royalty. Imagine I had Michelin star fish and chips every day for the rest of my life. So this is a random picture I found on Google. So don't worry, I'm not gonna dox myself. This is Google Images. In terms of a standard fish and chips menu. But at the same time, I don't know how long ago it was. So, oh my gosh, what the hell? What happened? What happened to my fish and chips picture? What happened to my fish and chips picture? Okay. Well, that was weird. So ignore the prices on there. It's probably very wrong. And we also have like a typical paper-based menu like this. A paper-based menu. So when it comes to paper-based menus, it might come with like fancy pictures like this. Look, fish and chips, PNG with mushy peas. Isn't it glorious? So this is maybe more true to the current prices that we have. Yeah, look at this. Is this better? You can see it better now. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. So you have cards and typically, this is the kind of stuff you have. You have cod, you have haddock. Okay, I don't know what huss is. I've never seen a huss. What's a huss? Wait, does anyone know what huss is? So many kind of different fish. Yeah! So I was trying to find one with like a big fish variation because that's more like traditional. A lot of fish and chips places these days are a bit more modernized. So you have like kebabs, you might have like chicken and chips, you might have like chicken nuggets, you might have burgers and stuff like that. But like a proper chippy is like fish chips. You might have like obviously like saveloy sausages. You might have pies, like pocket pies are very common in these kind of establishments. And you know, you might have like desserts and things like that. But typically this is what you have. So like fish cakes, white bait. Wow, this place is fancy. Okay. White bait are like these little tiny fishes, and it's so good, by the way. White bait is so good. You can just put the whole thing in your mouth and chomp it. It's so good, but that's really fancy. You don't typically see the white bait anywhere. But at the same time, this is definitely a fancy place because you see Dover sole. Dover sole is quite a fancy piece of fish too. So is skate. Skate is a very fancy piece of fish, but in the east parts of England, like Kent and Essex, which is what we call a borough. Like America, you guys have you have states. We have borough, which is a lot more smaller. So we have the borough of like Kent and the borough of Essex, where it's like in the east side near the beach, near the sea. And skate is quite a big it's quite a fancy but popular choice when it comes to like people from like that area, because it's quite a different piece of fish. And so is rock. Actually, you don't see rock in here, but rock eel is also very popular in the east side. Again, a bit more fancier, but oh my god, it is so good. It is so good. But white bait though, I've never really seen white bait or Dover sole in a lot of places that I used to frequent. So you never heard of most of these? Oh, I wonder if I can find a picture. Hold on. Fish and chips. Type of... Because I did come across a chart of different kinds of fish and chips before. I wonder... This is not much help, is it? so. Is this a joke? Fish. No, that's this one maybe. No, that's different countries fish and chips. I think maybe this one is a good option. I'm not gonna lie, there's pictures here that kind of meh. What the hell's a rock salmon? What is this picture? I'll show you another visuals in a second. But yeah, this is it. This is usually what we get. And you get scampi, you might get fish cakes, cod roll. Oh my god, cod roll. Cod roll. I forgot that's on the menu as well. Cod roll, deep fried cod roll is quite a thing as well. I don't know if people like roe, like fish roes. It's quite a distinct flavor. But it is so good, and it's like packed. It's packed with nutrients because it is raw. But it's very traditional. Like I don't know many young people who would opt for cod roll. If you think about very traditional cuts of meat, for example, like liver, for example, like steak, like steak and liver pie, for example. A lot of people don't really go for liver anymore. It's a very old school traditional kind of like food. So similarly. Same as cod roll, I think older people tend to go for that. But it's packed, it's absolutely so good for you. It's packed with so much nutrients and vitamins and stuff like that. And like cod roll is quite a delicacy in so many places. So for example, I think I spoke about like roe, like eating roe. For example, like it's very prominent in Japanese sushi. You have like the popping like cod balls, the roes. Yeah, tarako, which is like the smaller. I think it's flying fish roe, I think. So like fish roe is very prominent in many cuisines, but when people look at British cuisines and they go, ooh, cod roll, how disgusting, I just don't get it. It's literally the same thing, but you praise it when they use it in other cuisines. Like what's the difference? It's literally the same thing. So yeah, cod roll is quite a standard as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's roll. Yeah, everyone's had it. It's just how you prepare it. It's the same thing as eel, for example. Everyone's had it before. So yeah, thank you, Jay Valenzuela. Thank you for coming. Have a good day at work. Thank you for coming, blah blah. Yeah, but this is definitely a good selection. What Melon Ed said, this is a massive selection. Like most places will not give you such a big selection. Like my local chippy definitely doesn't give you such a big selection. But if I go to Kent, I love going to Kent, by the way. I don't go there often, but I love going there. But like a lot of fish and chip shops, the more traditional fish and chip shop in Kent, because they like that specific area really loves depending where you are, but they really love their fish. And traditionally, like fish is like their staple. So they tend to have a bigger selection of fish. They'll definitely have, for example, rock. They'll definitely have plaice, for example, in a lot of places to go to. They'll definitely have like cod roll and that kind of stuff. But where I am, it's just very basic, haddock. Maybe plaice, maybe. Yeah, that kind of variety. Like definitely haddock and cod. But everything else is a big movie, definitely so. You only ever grab roe at sushi places occasionally? Yeah, but like roe is found in so many types of cuisines. Like I definitely seen it in like Chinese cuisine, of course, English cuisine. I think Italian cuisine as well. Some dishes do also have like roes as well. So yeah, it's quite prominent in a lot of cuisines. I think when it comes to English cuisine, people look at it and think it's weird. So I encourage you to try it out. Yeah. So as I was saying, this is the menu you usually get. Why is this here? Why is the bread and butter thing still here? I thought I got rid of it ages ago. My bad, I didn't realize it was still here. Yeah, crab roe is very popular. Yeah, so it is. So in England, crab roe, we call it. Well, I don't know what we do call it crab roe as well. But in terms of crab, we distinguish it in two types of meat. You have white meat and brown meat. White meat is obviously the white part of the meat. So when you get like the leg meat, like the body meat, I don't know how you describe it, but like the brown meat is where it basically includes the roe, if it comes with roe, and like what you call the kani miso in Japanese, which I don't know what it's called. in other languages, but we just call it brown meat. Basically, like the very like the very intense like crabby parts. That one, cunning miso is so good. I know. So in England we call it brown meat. So that section, like the cunning miso with like the crab roe, that is essentially what we call brown meat. And brown meat can be very expensive, by the way. It can be very expensive. And typically, people will mix brown meat and white meat to make like a nice like paste. So you can put it in salads or in pastas or like on bread. It's so good. It's so delicious. I hecking love crab meat. Crab mustard is what you guys call it. Crab mustard. Yeah. The yummy parts are so good. It's so good. Honestly, guys, like roe is so good. It's so heavy in nutrients as well. It's very nutrient heavy, but it's also very fattening, which is understandable because it is that kind of, you know, it's that part of food. So when you go to Chippies, usually you see like signboards, like very old signboards. Like the older the signboard, you know they're gonna be good. Like the older the signboard, the more established they are. Like when it starts flickering and stuff. Oh my god, there's some really old traditional Chippies, or at least like ones that try to look traditional, where it's like a handwritten like blackboard. Now you know that's old school. But this is what you get typically. So you have like the cod, haddock, clace, rock. Again, skate is very fancy. You'll probably find it in very certain places, but not all places. Fish cakes and fish bites. Sometimes you'll find a kids menu like fish fingers. Oh, there's no kids menu here. Okay. Typically you have like kids menu, which is like, you know, nuggets and chips or like fish fingers and chips. But look, you have pie, steak and kidney, chicken and mushroom. Usually it's one or two types. It's either pucker pies or the other one, which I can't remember what it's called. But Pucka is a brand, and like for some reason we love it. We love it. I'm okay. I don't love it, but like people here love it. Like it's fun. It's very mid. I find pies very mid. If I'm going down at Chippies, I'm just gonna have fish and chips. Pies are fine. I'm not that hungry for pies. And you always have like burgers or something, but sausages is always the thing. As you can see the saveloy, and you have the regular sausage like battered or otherwise. Yeah, so that's usually what we get. So I don't know if you can see the extras really well, but you can get mushy peas, you can get gravy. So this is probably Midlands somewhere. You can get bread, pickled onions, pickled eggs, oh gherkins, all the pickles. All the heckin' pickles! Like the pickle is like necessary. Like my parents, when they order fish and chips, they always order pickles. Like whether it's like a combination of different pickles or like one pickle. A pickle is so necessary. You can have chip butty, a cod roll. You see, this is the real deal. This is like the traditional stuff you'll get in the Chippies basically. Pickle eel! I swear, Enrim is not a real British. It's not a real British person. And Rim doesn't even like pickles. What do you mean? Pickle is our country's staple. We survived multiple wars because of pickles. Yeah, the pickle Pepsi as well. Yeah, pickles, curry sauce, gravy sauce, all sorts. Yeah, yeah. That's the kind of menu. That's the kind of menu. You survive on chicken nuggets instead. That's what? You never even been through a war. What are you talking about? You don't know jack shit. You don't know jack shit. You don't even know what curry sauce is. I cannot believe. But nah, man. I remember my parents used to tell me stories about how their parents were going through what you call I won't go into too much, but like, you know, like Britons have gone through some tough time. Like just like any other countries, like there's always a lot of tough times, and they've always told me about how like their parents gone through oh gosh, the rations. There was like a famine and then rations. So because of like the war and stuff, like the parents had to go through rations. It was like crazy hardcore. So like there was even a sugar ration. Like, people did not have sugar. So, like, if you had rhubarb, for example, it's apparently a sign that you are rich, because, like, to make anything like rhubarb based, you need a lot of sugar. Like, if you think about rhubarb and custard, rhubarb pie, that requires like a lot of sugar. So if you own rhubarb, apparently that's like a sign of wealth. Yeah, rationing was like a big thing apparently. Like, back in the old days, the old days of like grandparents, that kind of era. So yeah, and apparently pickle was there for a big thing as well, because how else can you have like food and flavor to your food? So pickle is one of the like the great stuff, the amazing stuff. Like, people say like food is bland. Well, that's why they put pickles in it. They like pickles. Like, is the only flavor you get that isn't expensive. So yeah, it's quite hardcore, isn't it? It's quite hardcore. So anyway, that aside, fish and chips, what you call a working person's like delicacy is a bit extreme, but like a working person's like food treat, a special treat in the end of the week. Oh my gosh, hold on, let me show you this. Again, I don't really like this because it's not really accurate, but it seems like it's the only chart I can find on Google. It looks atrocious, isn't it? It looks atrocious. Maybe I should document my own fish and chips collection, because this is not that great. What? Fish and chips collection that I found on Google. I don't know. It's like how we ration vitamin P nowadays. That's crazy for comparing that. No, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. This one. Look. Oh, peas. I forgot about. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys, I forgot about my peas. I need to go grab my pea. I need to go grab my pea. I was meant to show you guys my pea in the hand cam. I knew I was forgetting something. I was so busy today. I was still working up to the point where I was setting up my stream on the OBS. So I completely forgot to go grab my pee. Okay, you know what? Depending if you guys actually want to see my pee, maybe I can show you guys my pee. I'll see. Maybe I can make a poll. Would you actually like to see my pee? Yes. It's really not that exciting. It's just a pee. It's literally just a pee. Anyhow, this is the fish and chips collection, the variation. I'm not gonna lie. I have qualms with this specific image because it just doesn't look that good. It just doesn't look that good. So you have cotton chips that typically looks like. Okay, again, the one I had looked nothing like this. You can tell, like mine looked longer. A traditional piece of cod is a lot bigger and longer than this, so I don't really like this picture. Same as haddock. A traditional piece of haddock is much more bigger. Okay, I don't like this. The more I look at it, the more I hate it. Do I have a better selection? No, that's terrible. No. Guys, can someone commission someone to make a proper like fish and chips chart? Because this is atrocious. What the fuck is this? It's making me feel anger. I'm feeling angry. This is wrong. Fine, let's just go with this because I actually cannot find anything else. Place and chips. Yeah, that looks about right. What's a rock salmon? There's no such thing as rock salmon, I don't think. It's either rock or salmon. Salmon. Rock is a type of eel. So if you can imagine eel, it's kind of rounded. So you have that rounded look. So it's kind of like that. But again, it's typically longer as well. Typically it's a bit longer. What does this chart do? It's wrong. That's why I don't like it. Yeah, haddock isn't specifically Yorkshire. Wait, it does say Yorkshire. That is wrong. Oh my god, okay. Puffsters, ignore everything that is on this chart. It's mainly wrong. Haddock is not specifically Yorkshire. Neither is Place. Place is not specifically East or Anglia. What in the actual heck? Okay, I hate this. I hate this. Oh my god, but there's no better chart. There's actually no better chart. I'm actually so livid right now. This is rage baiting me. Thank you for the huge NRAM! Idea, Puff, just take a photo to make a full chart. Yes, you know what? Do it. Do it. Because clearly we are in need of a new chart that is more accurate, because this is so wrong, guys. It's actually so wrong. This makes me livid. Polygon chips! Okay. Scampy, okay, at least the Scampy looks accurate. The Scampy looks like that, yeah. Scampy looks like little nuggets, but like, yeah, more that shaped. Battered sausage, why is the sausage so small? Guys, why is the battered sausage so tiny? This is wrong. Everything is wrong about this! Oh my god, let me hide this. I should have made a chart. I should have made a chart before I started, but I didn't. Because I'm a blogger! I'm a blogger! Thank you for the 6 months of BPP! Thank you, Setty Down! Thank you for all your love heart emotes! And thank you for 6 months of base support. I appreciate you! This is crazy! Okay, I genuinely cannot find a chart, so trust me when I say, hold on. Fish and chips. Because the thing is, I think I've shown a few stuff on, like, perhaps on Discord and stuff before. But I guess this isn't Discord. Yeah, I can't find a nice little chart. That's actually very disappointing. I genuinely thought people loved fish and chips enough to show a big... Oh, hold on! What is this? Okay, this is a random image from a specific fish and chips called Mickey's Fish and Chips. Oh my god, base Mickey's. I fucking love you, Mickey's. Look at this! Now we're hecking talking! Now we're talking! Okay, okay, so, what we got here with us today? What we got with us here today? Just one second. I need a pointer. You know what? Fine, I don't have a pointer. I'll use this. As you can see, this is a selection. It's still not the biggest selection, but it's a selection regardless. How beautiful is this? Look at the beige. Look at the... You know what? We won't say beige. Beige is such a normal color. The golden brown. Look at the crispy golden brown goodness in this picture right now. Isn't it so delightful? It just brings joy, does it not? Oh my goodness. So you have cotton chips on the left here, which that looks like cotton chips too, so it could be just like haddock. For all we know, this one on the left and the top right could just be haddock and or cotton chips. They both look very similar in size and shape, so I can't tell the difference. There you go! And the splash of green, the mushy peas. You got the tartar sauce here, you got the slices of lemon. Perfect. This is how you know it's a good chippies. And over here you have scampi! These are little round balls of scampi. Like sometimes if I'm not too hungry, but I still want some fish and chips, I will definitely go for scampis because it's easy to eat. You just pop it in your gob and call it a day. So good. Much seasoning, many spices. Well, as I said, the seasoning is the salt and vinegar. So vinegar is quite... It's quite flavorful, I would say. It's quite flavorful to a point where I always ask for less vinegar because vinegar is very strong and very pungent. It's very acidic. So yeah, seasoning. And you have the white bait. So, you know, earlier we saw white bait on the menu. Look at this. This is what a white bait is. Again, tiny, small, crunchy, very yummy. It's got a very deep umami flavor, salty umami flavor. And I would say it's got a slight irony flavor as well. Very good, very good. Like when deep fried with tartar sauce, beautiful, beautiful. Then you have calamari over here. Now, in the middle, that is skate. Skate. My favorite. Skate. I hecking love skate so much. And again, skate is used in a lot of cuisines. Like a lot of Asian cuisines that I've seen. Like people think skate is very specifically Asian cuisine because they never tried it in fish and chip shop. We love a skate here. We love a skate. And we also have... Let me see if I can find other pictures as well. So, for example, where is... let me find your rock eel. Rock, fish, and chips. So you can kind of see what it kind of looks like. But... Oh! I didn't realize rock eel is also... Oh, there you go. Oh my god, this is big. Okay, this is massive, but you kind of get the gist. You kind of get the gist. Here. Ta-da! So big. That's how a rock eel typically look like. You can, as you can see, it's like a rounded, like a tubular shape. It's a tubular shape. So in the middle is a thick bone. Because imagine what an eel looks like, right? It's a big fat, like long thing. It's a massive fat thing. That could feed a family. Maybe you can share with one other person. Maybe not a whole family, but yeah, you can definitely share with one other person. So you don't eat like the bone in the middle, but it's a massive big thing, so you can't miss it. It's not gonna get lodged in your throat or anything. So this is the kind of stuff you get. Like rock eel is so good as well. The rock eel meat is like quite meaty. If you think of like swordfish, like that level of meatiness, it, by the way, is not at all similar to swordfish, but I'm talking about like the meatiness of the fish is quite meaty. It's very meaty. So compared to like cod, which is supposed to be flaky, haddock, which is supposed to be flaky, and skate, which is more on like the stringier, like a meaty side, rock eel is like meaty. It's good. Yeah, fat shaming the eels. They're not fat. They're just round. They are. Like you guys seen eel before, right? You've seen eel versus every single other type of fish. It's not fat shaming. It's like saying pufferfish is around. We are round. That is just the real fact of life. We are round hanging things. Like that's what I love about the ocean animals. It comes in different shapes and sizes, and you know, different flavors and different meat flavor profile. It's brilliant. It's actually brilliant. Gonna make a chart of Penny's fish names when I get to fish names. You should. I want to learn about more fishes. For example, catfish is quite a big thing in America. For example, I've never had catfish. No, wait, no, I have had catfish actually. No, I have had catfish like once probably. I think I don't remember much about catfish because it's not a thing in the UK. I know it's a thing in other countries, but not in the UK. So yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? It's interesting. I once had fish and chips and turns out to be bassa. Oh, bassa! Bassa's quite a thin fish. For fish and chips, how interesting, how interesting. The horror, bass is not a bad white fish either. Bass is actually quite a decent piece of white fish. It's quite good for grilling. Quite good for, I think, more so, breaded rather than battered. Because bassa, for those who don't know, bassa is quite, at least the fillets you get in the UK are quite thin. And I find like thinner cuts of fish is not good for battered. So if you think about, oh gosh, what is that fish called? Ah! So if you think about, for example, trying to think of, trying to think of what kind of fish is it? Okay, like turbot, for example, or like lemon sole. Yeah, those kind of fishes might not be that good battered. I'm sure you can batter it if you want, but it's quite thin and therefore quite delicate. I think it would be better, like, if you have to deep fry it, bread it. Yeah, breadcrumb it would actually taste better, I think. I don't know, like, I'm not a chef. I'm not a chef, who knows? Yeah. So Cajun catfish is so delicious, and so I've heard. I heard so many cool things about American catfish. I want to try American catfish when I go there one day again. I'm not gonna lie, the last time I went to America, there wasn't really a lot of fish options either. So maybe I had to go and actually like find it and yeah, and obtain. What about fish sticks? Wait, what about fish sticks? Wait, I don't understand the question. What's the question? What about fish sticks? So yeah, yeah, this is essentially a quick rundown of fish and chips. I could go into other like menu items like, you know, the sausages, like the pies, that kind of stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, today is fish and chips day. So the attention stays on fish and chips. Fish and chips! Yay! Genuinely the best thing ever. Like, best treat. Best treat. After a busy week on a Friday night. That with a can of Coke. Perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So with that, what I'm gonna do is apparently my puffers want to see my peas. So I'm gonna quickly go and grab that one singular pea that has ripened. And I'll show it to you on stream. And then we call it a day. Does that sound good? Does that sound good, puffers? What I can do as well is my puffers earlier were asking about the duck race. We can risk the duck race if that's what you want. We can risk it, but if the game edges you, that is not my problem. I'm just saying, okay. Where is this? Where is this? You had a fish now? Oh, you have your fish, Lord Penguin! And now you're in need of a nap. Mood. After a big meal. Of course, the next thing you want is a nice long nap. Okay, I think... I hope this works. Hold on. What the heck? Is there a filter on this? Shit, there is a filter on this. Okay, now that's better. That's a bit better. Okay, puffers. We're gonna try the duck race. I'm not holding my breath, but I'm hoping and manifesting that it will work again. So let's see how it goes. Let me put some names in here. You know what? Let me put some fish names in here. The battle of the fish. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. We have, of course, the good old cod. Then we have haddock, which is the next mainstream fish when it comes to fish and chips. What else should we put on there? Maybe I should put in skate, because I do love a skate. White bait! I was thinking rock, because I do love rock as well. Rock. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. There you go! The battle of the fishes. Who do you think's gonna win? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Dramatic music. Start a poll. Who will win the battle of the fish? Cod, haddock. Scoot. Yeah. Hold on. Scoot. And rock. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. Da-da-da-da. Okay, I'm gonna grab 3 minutes. Because I have to run outside. I have to run outside with my pair of scissors. Hold on, where's my scissors? I know I had a pair of scissors here. Okay, I got my scissors ready. Time to run with my scissors. We are putting aside safety laws here. Just so I can come back to stream on time. Pollock! Oh yeah, I forgot about Pollock. Well, never mind. We'll do this thing. We'll do the duck race. So put your bets in on who's gonna win. And hold on. Okay, hold on. Because I want you guys to hear the dog quacking as well. So I'm gonna set this. And we're gonna race! Alright! I'll see you back in 3 minutes! Have fun and enjoy the duck race! I hope it doesn't break this time, fingers crossed! Ah! Bow! I'll be right back! Wah. I'm back! And the actual game hasn't crashed! Oh my goodness. It's a miracle! It's a miracle! You wanted had it. Where's the option? Add a sausage? I didn't realize sausage was a fish. The battle of the fish, guys. The battle of the fish. Okay. Right, so... let me just set up the webcam again. Oh no! I put everything back to working. I forgot about this part. Okay. Move this here. There's only one ripen one, so I'm only showing you this one, this singular one. But it's okay. In the future, we're gonna have more. I'll post it in the future. Okay. Oh my god! Wait, haddock one? Oh, good old haddock, the sustainable option. For those who don't know, cod is actually not a very sustainable fish because you can only catch them in the wild, and they're known to be endangered as well. So you know what makes sense? Haddock one. They are what they call the more sustainable option, and it still has like similar like flavor profile. Okay. So I was just taking a picture of the pea because I'm quite proud of this one. I'm quite proud of this little guy. Okay, let me turn this off. Ta-da! Alright, congratulations to Haddock, the winner! Seems like most of you guys lost. 42% of you guys voted for cod! Ugh, such basic bitches. What a basic choice! Such a basic choice. So, okay. Alright. Hold on. Let me just get my bits and bobs together. And I can finally show you my pea! Are you ready to see my first pea, baby? My first pea, baby, guys! Poor cod, too yummy for the own good. Cod is really good. I'll give it that. I do love a good cod. I feel like if you make cod, there's no like it's hard to do it wrong. It's hard to do it wrong. It goes so well with so many things. Yeah. Okay. Are we ready to see the pea? Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Okay, I think this is working. Are you ready? I shall now present you with our first baby, our spring baby, harvested on the night of the 5th of June. Can you see this peeking in? Oh my goodness, just the tip. That's where the stem was. That's where they got the nutrients from. Show us the baby. Da-da. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. my finger. Look, it's literally... It's bigger, actually. He's bigger... He's longer than the size of my finger. That's crazy. But yeah, he's a big boy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Let me show you a 360, shall we? Look at this. Can you see the texture on him? Like, the older they get, the more like rigid and stringy it gets. Like, you don't want it to be too stringy. You can harvest it when it's younger, but then the peas won't be fully formed. So this is your pea pod, your average pea pod. And you got the little tip on the top. So that's where the flowers came up, as you guys saw. And that's a little tip on the butt. His little butt. Can you see the butt? The butt. The butt. Look at the butt. So cute. His head's getting so big. Shall we measure him? I think we should measure him. I got tape measure. Eat him on stream. I could. I was gonna give some to my doggo, so I can eat a few and put them on. Give some to my doggo as well. So that is. What is that? What is that? Hold on. So from the tip around here to here. So I think he's a hefty 4 inches. I think he just managed to hit 4 inches. Look at this. He's a big boy. So he's about 4 inches by... How thick is he? So... 4 inches and roughly about 2 centimeters sideways? Just under 2 centimeters sideways. So he's kind of big. He's kind of big. I think for a little pea pod, he's massive in fact. So that's our first pea. Isn't he so cool? He feels really good to grip as well. So shall we break into him? Oh, live on stream? No way! Okay, wait, hold on. I didn't put away this. See if I can zoom in a little bit because it's a bit kind of far. Hold on. There you go. Now it's more zoomed in. Oh, it's much bigger now. That looks better on screen, doesn't it? It looks very dark though. I do apologize. I'm not very good at setting up like the camera setting. It's always a bit weird. Okay, now that's too bright. Now it's too bright. You know what? I don't know what I'm doing. No, this is fine. If I touch it, it's gonna mess up even more. So you can't tell, but it's a very nice deep green. So I don't know. Has anyone seen a pea pod before? Have you guys ever seen a pea pod? Have you ever harvested the whole pea? So it's very easy. You just have to snap the top here, and you just snap it. You can hear it. Or you can't. You probably can't hear it, but hold on. I don't want to ruin the inside here. Okay, a good way is to snap it and pull the string like down this area. That's where the string is, like where it connects them. You see the grooves? The string is here and here. But I don't want to like bruise it too much. So what I'm gonna do is just snip it. And then just pull it like this. Ta-da! Although, should have done it here. And then you just open it along the grooves here. Hold on. I can't do it properly. Ta-da! The bees! The babies! So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 little babies in this pod! Ah! Oh, it smells so good, by the way. Ah! I'm not sure if you ever smelled fresh peas. You can't smell it anywhere else. Like, you can't smell it frozen. Like, the supermarket ones just don't smell nice either. But it smells fresh. If that makes sense. It smells really fresh. I don't know. Apart from calling it fresh, I'm not really sure how I can describe the smell. How does Google describe the smell? Let's see if Google agrees with me. Fresh peas. earthy. It smells intensely green. Okay, yeah, I can agree. It does smell somewhat green. And it smells like freshly cut grass. Okay, yeah, I can kind of agree with that. It does have a slightly fresh cut grass smell to it. So when it comes to fresh peas, honestly, you can eat it as it is. It's so nice. It's really nice to eat it as it is, to be honest. So let's sample this, shall we? Let's sample this, and I'll save the rest for my doggos. So you just pull it off. Yeah, look at how cute this is. Isn't it so heckin' cute? You can't see it because it's so tiny and it's not focusing, but it's so cute. Ah! I dropped it! Ah, okay. Cheers, everyone! Woo! Oh, it's good! Ooh. It pops in your mouth. It pops in your mouth. Like, not in the way boba does, but it's good. It's very fresh. It's very sweet. Mm. That's good. That's good. I like that. Mm. And when it's fresh, oh, this smells so good as well. Mm. So when it's fresh like this, my dog really loves eating the shell as well. Probably because it smells. Probably because it's like super pea, very pea flavored when it's freshly like picked off the actual bush. So if I give this to my doggo now, he'll love it. But if I harvest the peas and leave it for a day and then give it to him, he doesn't care. He doesn't care much for it. He's very picky, but he knows what's good, and I agree. I've eaten peas that's been kept aside for a whole day, and it doesn't hit the same. Like, the sweetness is not quite the same, the crunch isn't quite the same either. Like, even the fragrance isn't there anymore. So I definitely recommend to if you're ever growing peas by yourself at home, if you want to eat it, harvest it and then eat it straight away, because the taste difference and even like the smell difference is huge. It's huge. It's so good. Sophisticated doggo, he really is. He's so picky. He's so spoiled, but I like that he has good taste. Yeah. I haven't seen a dog eat peas before. Really? Oh, dogs love vegetables. Well, some of them do. Mine is more picky, but he does love a fresh pea. He does love a fresh beans as well. Yeah, he likes his what do you call this? What's the bean and peas family? That's a whole word for it. Peas. The legumes. That's it. He loves the legume. He loves the legume. Like edamame beans. He loves the legume. Yeah, legume. Yeah. Oh, night parade. Your mom would often buy fresh pea pods and deshell them for dinner. Yeah. I mean, my mom didn't, but like I heard that people did that too. Yeah, I wonder what that's like. Like, I've only grown up with like frozen peas. That's why growing my own peas had been so fun. Like, my first time I grew a peas, I grew so many. I grew way too much because I germinated so many without realizing that they were really easy to grow. So I had like so many troughs of peas, and there was so much peas every day. But not that I was complaining, but that's when I realized that growing peas is actually really easy, and I really enjoy eating fresh peas. So since then, my mind has changed. My mind has completely been turned around. So yeah, fresh peas, mwah, beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, that's what we got today. Finish streaming the birthday. Oh, it's a birthday! Happy birthday, Swords! Welcome in! Love. So with that, you've seen my pea pods. I hope that was worth it. I hope that was somewhat satisfying. I don't know. Was this worth it? I'm gonna turn this off now. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Turn this off. That was the fun. Near you guys. Oh, that's lucky. That's where Mercel Veg came from. That is really lucky. I guess I wasn't lucky enough to have that because I was like near the city for the most parts. So that must be nice. That must be so lovely. Yo, kind of envious of that. Quite envious of that. Yeah. But now I just kind of, have my own veggie patch. It's not at all the same or comparable, but it's the closest, I guess. It's the closest I can get. So here we are. There we are, all people. Thank you for watching. Ah. And that concludes our Fish and Chips Friday. Da, 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 da. So, buffers. Sorry, just chugging my drink. With that, posters! Let's see who's currently streaming so we can see who we can raid into. Posters, did you have a good time? I know this was a slightly different stream from usual. But I hope you had a good time regardless. I hope it was fun eating our dinner together. And I hope it was fun yapping about the fish and chips menu that we got, including a bit of rage baiting from that terrible chart that we saw. And you know what? I hope checking out the peas was worth it. It was very I feel like it was very underwhelming. I guess it's only one singular pea. How exciting is one singular pea pod's gonna be? You know what I mean? So I hope it was fun regardless. Welcome in, Blake Hart. How are you doing? And Dark Cross, welcome in too. Fish and chips and a pea, right? Fish and chips and one singular pea. Pea pod, not pea. So yeah. I hope it was fun for everyone. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you, Chippy fan. I'm glad you had a good time. Coco, you too. Let me see who's currently streaming. Hold on. I had this open and I forgot to check. Okay. Oh, loads of people are watching this thing called Summer Game Fest. Whoa, loads of people. Lots and lots of people. Is it like a thing to watch along this Summer Game Fest thing? Should I have done a Summer Game Fest watch along instead of a fish and chips day? Now I feel like a bloody plonker. Oh my god, literally every single person and their mom is watching the Summer Game Fest. Am I missing out on something? It's huge? So you're saying I should have done a watch along instead of this silly eat along thing? We can't watch along right now. I have work right now. I have no time. I could be looking in. I don't have time to watch something. I could put it in the background and that's not much of a reaction. It's just me going, huh? What? Did you do a watch along? Yeah, why didn't you do a watch along? Because I didn't realize what's happening. And I didn't realize it was such a mainstream thing. Guys, I'm not good at mainstream things. You all know this. I'm the only plonker who's done a fish and chips day thing and everyone's done a Summer Game Fest thing. I'm so stupid. It's rare to announce a lot of games. Yeah, I can imagine that's the case. That tends to be the case, isn't it, when it comes to these kind of game announcement shows? I mean, what else would they do? Oh my god. Okay. Well, I guess we can pick from one of the many people who are watching the games Summer Fest, huh? Who do we go? At this point, who do we go to? I don't even know anymore. I genuinely don't know. I am spoiled for choice when it comes to this. I guess we can go to Kanna. We haven't been to Kanna for a while, so maybe we can go say hi to Kanna. Okay, cool. We can say hi to Kanna. She's currently watching the ever so popular Summer Game Fest watch along of 2026, and she's watching with Amaya, also from Amaya, who's also from Glitch Stars. So she's watching with her genmate. So let's go in and blub to Kanna and her genmate Amaya. And hopefully, you know what? I hope you guys also have fun. I hope you guys also have fun watching the Game Fest as well. Yeah. I'm sorry I didn't realize this was a thing. If I had known, I would have done the watch along for you guys too. Not that I know anything much about games, but Next year we can watch along. Yeah, why not? Why not? We can do the thing. Why not? Next year, 2027. Alrighty, Puffers. Puffers. Thank you again for hanging out together. I hope you had a good time with me and Modcon here. And I hope it was a very yummy, delicious, fishy time for all of you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had a lovely time. Eating food with my Puffers is always so much fun. It definitely makes things a bit different as well. So I appreciate you all being here. But for now, we're gonna bring our big PP energy to Kana and Amaya's watch along. And thank you so much for the raid message. So Rest and Last said, here. Ooh. Oh my god, I did this wrong. I did this wrong. How did I do it wrong? Raid message. I'm fumbling. I'm fumbling so hard. Hey, raid message. Thank you for coming into my Friday Fishy stream. Thank you, Harazaki. Thank you, Mega Arc. I almost called your name Mark. Sorry, I spoke too quickly. Mega Arc. Thank you, Sarah and Laza. Thank you, everyone. Blub, 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 blub. And take good care. I didn't have a stream for the next 2 days, so please don't miss me too much, but please think of me the right amount. And I'll be releasing my schedule quite soon for next week as well. Next week's gonna be a very, very packed week for me. There's gonna be quite a few collabs here and there, so I hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you again, everyone, for being here. Until then.